Good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Today we are going to revise figure of speech. Okay? Figure of speech. Okay? And we have seen that in our previous classes also we have completed simile, metaphor, apostrophe, then personification, alliteration, oxymoron, onomatopoeia, sarcasm, irony, pun, metonymy. This much figure of speech we have discussed earlier. Okay. Now we have to move forward with the new figure of speech. And today's figure of speech is synecdoche. Okay. Synecdoche. Synecdoche. This is the figure of speech. Okay. Synecdoche. Actually, in synecdoche, a part which shows a part which used to show the whole or the whole to a part, leg to leg. Okay. In synecdoche, part is used. Part is used to show. Part is used to show. Part is used to show the whole. Part is used to show the whole or whole is used to whole is used to show the part. Okay. In synecdoche, part is used. Part is a small portion, a small part of the sentence is used to show the whole part. Which from one thing you can explain this thing. Okay. This is a small part. Okay. In synecdoche, part is used to show the whole or whole is used. Whole. Suppose this whole thing is given. And when you explain this whole thing, then you are used to present, you are used to show the small part of the whole thing. Okay. That is known as synecdoche. Okay. Let us see few examples. What is synecdoche? First example is give us this day. Give us this day. Give us this day. Give us this day our daily bread. Our daily bread. That is, we are talking about which part? We are talking about food. Okay. Give us this day our daily bread. Means this whole thing. This whole thing is showing what? This whole thing, here the part is the whole is used. This whole is used to show what thing? Used to show a part, and that part is food. Give us this day our daily bread. This every day, whenever we work hard, then what we get? We get food to eat. We used to say that from the part of a sentence, from the whole part of a sentence. When we used to present, when we used to show a new thing, a part of that thing is known as synecdoche. In synecdoche, part is used to show the big thing, or whole thing is used to show a part. Next example is a fleet of 50 sail left the harbor. A fleet of a fleet of 50 sail. A fleet of 50 sail left the harbor. Okay. A fleet of 50 sail means there is a combination, there is a group of 50 sails which left the harbor, which moves towards the harbor. Next verb speech is litotes. Litots. Litotes. Next is litotus. What is litotus? In litotus, a negative impression, a negative expression is made to suggest a affirmative sense. In litotus, a negative expression. In litotus, in litotus, a negative expression in litotus, a negative expression used to in litotus, a negative expression used to is made to used to or made to suggest used to or made to suggest a affirmative sense. Used to is made to suggest a strong affirmative sense. A strong affirmative sense. Okay. In litotus, a negative expression. A negative expression means that expression is not a positive one, not giving a good sign, not telling you a good thing, but by hearing or by reading that negative thing, you get the positive sense, you get the positive knowledge. In litotus, a negative expression, what negative expression do? Negative expression suggest. What negative expression do? Negative expression suggest affirmative sense. Negative expression suggests you a affirmative sense, gives you a affirmative meaning. Okay. Let's see the example. First example is, I am a citizen of I am not a citizen of a main city. I am a citizen of no mean city. I am a citizen of no mean city. Means to say that mean city, what means? This is the negative expression which is used to suggest affirmative sense or strong affirmative sense. I am a citizen of no mean city. This mean city is the only negative expression which gives you sense that we are talking about such type of citizen who is not belong to a poor country, who is not belongs to a poor place. Means to say that person is that person belongs to a well reputed place or a renowned place, and we should not think about slum people. So it is said that I am a citizen of no mean city. Here in this sentence it is seen that citizen doesn't belong to a poorer place, that person doesn't belong to a slum place, that person belongs to a renowned place, to a famous place. That's why here a negative sense, a negative meaning, mean city, tells us a strong affirmative sense, and that's why it is called litotus figure of speech. One more example. I am not a little surprised. 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 I am not a I am not a little surprised. Means to say that this person is well aware about that thing, and this little surprise means that other person thinks that this surprise is of no importance. This is of no importance. This is only a little surprise, but the reality is that surprise is a bigger one. I am not a little surprised. Next figure of speech is paradox. Paradox figure of speech. Paradox. What is paradox? Paradox is a statement which looks absurd and contradictory but is well founded. Paradox is a statement A paradox is a statement which looks absurd A paradox is a statement which looks absurd and contradictory which looks absurd and contradictory. A paradox is a statement. Paradox is a statement which looks absurd and contradictory, but is well founded. But is well founded. A paradox is a statement which looks absurd. Absurd means which looks bad, which looks filthy, which looks vulgar, which looks totally nuisance, which looks totally of no use. That is called a paradox. Is a statement which looks absurd, which not looks good and contradictory, and that thing and that statement which is looking absurd, that statement is contradictory also, but is well founded. Means whatever the comment, whatever absurd thing, whatever contradictory thing, whatever criticism had been done, that is looking good, that is looking true, that is looking well founded, that is looking actual, that is looking absolute. Okay, that's why it is said that a paradox is a statement which looks absurd and contradictory but is well founded, but it is well founded, but it is founded true. Okay, and we will see the example of this paradox in the next class also, because after paradox only 6 or 7 figure of speech will be there. Okay, and we will see that our figure of speech should be in a well command. Okay, so for today's only, you keep this in mind that a paradox is a statement which is contradictory and absurd, but it is well founded.